Hey there, in this video I'm going to show you how to line up your heat transfer vinyl or whatever it is that you're going to load to your cutter. I'm going to show you how to make sure that it's not going to go offline. So right here you're going to see to the left that I already fed my heat transfer vinyl and I have it lined up right here on the edge to where the little arrows are. So what you want to do is, if you have the Cameo 3 on the right bottom corner, you can just click on that and use the bottom arrow to feed it in. You can feed in as much as you want. 12 inches is good. And here you'll see that it's feeding in smoothly and it's staying within the lines. And as long as that happens, or as long as it stays inside that line, you're good. On the bottom here, you'll see that I went all the way, but I ended up, when I cut it a little crooked. So I'm just going to feed it back through to the beginning, to the top. And you'll see that it stays lined up. And that's a good way to see if your heat transfer vinyl or whatever it is that you put in the cutter is going to move on you or not. So that's a quick tip on that part. And here what I'm doing is I'm using my self-healing cutting mat. I don't know what size this is. I think it's the biggest one, or one of the biggest ones you can get. I just count the squares. You can put a tape measure at the bottom or anything else, but here I use it as a guide. I'm cutting 12-inch by 15-inch. This is a 15-inch roll, and I'm cutting 12-inch sections so that I can fit that into the cutter. On the Cameo 3, you can feed in 15 inches, but I'm not going to waste that since the cut area is only 12 inches. So right here I'm just counting 12 inches. And I'm grabbing this long ruler and I'm just cutting my little sheets, or my big sheets I should say. And again, using the lines and the squares as a guide, counting 12 squares, 12 inches of course, and then just cut. Here I think I'm cutting, here I had to do 36 shirts, so I ended up cutting, I can't remember how many strips I cut or how many sheets I got out of this. But anyway, I just wanted to show you how to, an easy way to cut your sheets is, again, using the squares as a guide. Since the squares are 1 inch squares, and then just go from there. If you don't have one, you can use a cutter that has the arms. It's a paper cutter. I do have a paper cutter, but this is easy for me because, again, the roll is 15 inches. It's a 15-inch roll, so this just works better for me, and it's a lot easier. And I just leave the roll up there and go from there. Anyway, that's another tip for you. I hope this video was helpful. Until next time.